Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Did Sister Wives Kody Brown strike a deal to protect his image? Recently, Sister Wives fans have started to wonder if Kody Brown struck a deal with TLC to protect his image. While watching back the series, it is hard not to believe that some sort of agreement is protecting the family, especially with the tiptoeing during the tell-alls. Many think there must be something keeping TLC from digging deeper. Notably, some of the edits and avoidance seem telling. Fans are questioning TLC's choices. On Reddit, one Sister Wives viewer says, "A theory about why the tell-alls/one-on-ones are so sucky." Then the user adds a talking point about Kody Brown and the family striking a deal. First-time watcher just finished. The lack of calling out bad behavior and blatant lies at the tell-alls and the one-on-ones is so frustrating. I mean, they literally have the footage and could roll the tapes. A theory I have is that Kody demanded, that TLC include something in their contracts that protects the overall image of the family. Ironic, since obviously he and R have destroyed their images themselves. Gotta love karma. If this isn't the case, then it's inexplicable why TLC doesn't do a better job with this stuff. I need a reason, lol. Thank God for the season 18 talkback episodes as the only footage that is even reasonably close to exposing the truth. I've been watching the first seasons and I started to suspect that the Ian-Tiarity family didn't want the tough questions and negotiated a less aggressive host. Also, them not having to sit in a room together to field questions is ridiculous. No one checks them on their BS. I believe if they were in a room with each other, at least there would be some accountability. Several fans chime in on Kody Brown's suspected agreement. During the discussion, many fans rate Tamron Hall highly for her direct questioning and ability to pull answers from Kody Brown and each of the Sister Wives family members. The ones with Tamron Hall were good. She asked tough questions, and wouldn't let Kody not answer. This is such a good point. I noticed how sloppy they became. Even editing is terrible, so they get the terrible cell phone footage and then can't even bother to add music and make the show enjoyable to watch. They used to have all that. Now, 25% or more of the show is repeat footage. And there is an obvious lack of effort. Some can't fathom Kody Brown having a deal, but some Sister Wives fans can't imagine that Kody Brown has a protection clause with how he is portrayed on the show, specifically since he comes across as a monster during the last 2 seasons. Some have theories that the show was at risk of being cancelled and required the family to give up rights to what was included in the final cut. I don't buy that Kody got TLC to protect their image since he comes off looking horrible in the most recent seasons. There are things to be critical of with him in S1 through S7, that's as far as I've gotten on my watch through. But he's presented as overall a flawed but decent guy. In S17/18, he's practically a monster lol. Kody Brown would have made sure there was an agreement, but others see Kody Brown as too controlling not to have an agreement. I believe Kody wrote some protections in the contract. He's a control freak and would want his family to be portrayed positively. While the family gets episodes ahead of time to view, they don't get to control what is included in the episode. Tell-alls, though. I've heard Kody doesn't understand why people view him in such a negative light. I don't think he understands how problematic and horrifying his behavior is. I don't know if it's just us who aren't polygamists and don't understand the culture. The way Kody perceives himself isn't how we see him. We think his behavior and constant lying and gaslighting makes him a monster. Kody sees himself as a good man despite financially abusing his wives, neglecting his wives and children, etc. The world of reality television is often a perplexing labyrinth of scripted drama, genuine emotion and behind-the-scenes maneuvering. One show that has consistently enthralled viewers with its unique premise and intricate family dynamics is Sister Wives. At the center of this reality show is Kody Brown, the patriarch of a polygamous family, whose relationships with his 4 wives, Mary, Janelle, Cristin, and Robin, have been both the show's heart and its source of controversy. Recently, speculation has swirled around whether Kody Brown struck a deal to protect his image amid the unfolding drama. To understand the possibility of such a deal, one must delve into the complex world of reality TV production. Unlike traditional scripted television, reality shows walk a delicate line between authenticity and entertainment. Producers often have to balance the real lives of participants with the need for compelling storylines. This balancing act can sometimes lead to behind-the-scenes agreements to ensure certain narratives are preserved or particular images maintained. Kody Brown, as the central figure in Sister Wives, undoubtedly has a vested interest in how he is portrayed. From the outset, the show has been a double-edged sword for him. On one hand, it has provided a platform to share the Brown family's unconventional lifestyle, challenging societal norms and seeking acceptance for polygamy. On the other hand, it has exposed the family's personal struggles, leading to public scrutiny and criticism. As the series progressed, cracks in the Brown family's unity became more apparent. Cristin's departure was a significant turning point, highlighting not just marital issues but also the emotional toll of their polygamous lifestyle. For Kody, this unraveling could be particularly damaging. His authority and the dynamics within the family are crucial to the show's narrative, and any perceived failings on his part could tarnish his image as the family's patriarch. Given these stakes, it's plausible that Kody might seek to negotiate certain terms with the show's producers. Such a deal could include stipulations on how his interactions with his wives are portrayed, focusing on his efforts to maintain harmony rather than dwelling on conflicts. Additionally, it could involve highlighting his positive attributes, such as his commitment to his children or his attempts to resolve disputes, while downplaying moments that cast him in a less favorable light. One aspect of such a deal might involve selective editing. Reality TV is notorious for its editing room magic, where hours of footage are condensed into a narrative that fits the episode's theme. By having some control over what footage is included or omitted, Kody could ensure that his more admirable qualities are emphasized. For instance, scenes where he is shown engaging with his children, providing guidance, or working towards reconciliation with his wives might be prioritized over arguments or moments of indecision. Moreover, Kody could negotiate for certain storied arcs that allow for personal growth or redemption. Reality TV thrives on transformation and redemption stories, and a storyline focusing on Kody's efforts to become a better husband and father could resonate with viewers. This would not only protect his image but also add depth to his character, making him more relatable and sympathetic to the audience. The involvement of Kody in shaping his portrayal could also extend to his relationships with his wives. The dynamics between Kody and each of his wives have been a focal point of the show, with viewers becoming deeply invested in their personal journeys. Ensuring that these relationships are depicted in a way that highlights mutual respect and love, despite the challenges, would be crucial. For instance, instead of focusing solely on conflicts, episodes might delve into moments of connection, shared goals, and the collaborative efforts of the family. Another layer to this potential deal could involve Kody's public image beyond the show. Reality TV stars often leverage their on-screen personas to build brands, engage with fans on social media, and pursue other business ventures. Protecting his image on Sister Wives would therefore have broader implications for Kody's overall public persona and opportunities. However, striking such a deal would not be without its challenges. The producers of Sister Wives are ultimately driven by the need to create engaging television that keeps viewers coming back. While they might agree to certain terms to maintain a cooperative relationship with Kody, they would also need to balance this with the demands of storytelling. Authenticity is key to the show's appeal, and overly sanitizing Kody's image could risk alienating viewers who tune in for the raw, unfiltered glimpse into the Brown family's life.